really like the guy.
We're all friends.
I don't like you. I don't like your face.
Right, special goals, everyone, all the way from Leeds. All right, listen. From some posh southern town, yeah, we have got the viral sensation, Shuffle T. Make some noise!
This goes out to my friend, this goes out to my man, Mike Redmond, who lost his brother, unfortunately, Dave. So R.I.P. to Dave, everyone.
R.I.P. Dave. R.I.P. Dave.
He's a real person, I didn't just make that.
My left-hand side, representing our own good old Denmark and America.
I guess.
You want to stick by that one?
Yeah, why not? Yo, help me out with this one. Pump, house, 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 pump, house. Let's get it cracking, okay?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Round Shuffle T, yeah? Let's go!
Nice job on the venue, Denmark. This is a damn amazing spot. And after seeing some of the Danish battles, all I have to say is, what? I've been traveling about recently, sailing abroad. Canada's cold. Australia's warm. Only thing I know about Denmark is bacon and porn, so I've had my eye on you guys since the day I was born. You guys were the first to legalize porn and left bystanders aghast that they could now witness men and women in daylight slapping their ass. The year in which it was done was also a quite tactical part. 1969. Were you guys just having a laugh? But look, when Stefan hit me up and asked me to do some of my best written rounds, when he said the amount I was getting in krona, it made my head spin around. I was like happily accepting it. And I said it was sound. Then I realized it equated to about 10 British pounds. Fuck's sake! Yes! So I started writing angles for you, but I was just making it up. So I started watching previous battles to see what people would say to this punk. I went straight through all the bollocks just to get straight to the punch. And every word of it was in fucking Danish, you cunt. Suppose I should have expected that, in a way. But look, I watched one battle. You and this guy were probably dissing each other's character traits.
Definitely.
Actually, I meant to say that a different way, so I'm glad you laughed. Meant to diss each other's character flaws. Yeah, it looked like neither of you had fucking battled before. I don't really understand much of this language of yours, but I don't need a translator to understand a lack of applause. Let me tell you something, Geeza G. One language is enough. There's way too many linguistic things here happening at once. A second language is very talented. You had that shit from the jump, but when you think about it, also, it's arrogant as fuck. It's like going, well, I'm as good at Danish as I'm gonna get. What do you expect? I'm done with that fucking language. On to the next. Unbelievable. All of you.
Yeah.
So he has a distinct advantage, but I won't let the man take it. I can only assume that you're better when you rap Danish. But if people here don't understand English, they'll expect I am basic, and you're the fucking petty twat who gets to translate it. So I could come out with some crazy scheme and a punch, and he could just decide he doesn't like it and change the meaning enough so that when people ask him to translate it, he can adjust and be like, yeah, Shuffle was just saying that all fucking Danish people are cunts. Which I wouldn't say. Cunt. Now, but I have an advantage too. It relies on how we are different. See, I can just come out and make sounds and just announce with conviction, and when people say it doesn't rhyme in their doubtful opinion, I'm like, whatever, mate, that's how we fucking pronounce it in Britain. So fuck it, spit your best insults, they won't offend me. I'll keep hitting back with attacks till I'm going empty. I'll spit 3 rounds so they won't forget me, so good luck boring us with your shit, you motherfucky. That's how we pronounce motherfucker in Britain. Time.
Yo, are we good? Yeah. All right. Listen. Everyone's excited about this battle but me. I haven't been a busy beaver. I know you came to make us laugh, but real pain sinks in deeper. I don't do stand-up comedy. I don't drag around a biscuit heater. I'm more of a put-up or shut-up type dude, and this thing is neither. It's more of a pissing contest for wimps who are angry but can't yell. And if it ain't for a champ's belt, every close battle is a standstill. I wanted a Ghost Rider or a stand-in, but none of my man's helped. I guess if you want something done, you gotta do it your damn self. Yeah. See, you're posh, I'm blue collar. If you want to turn it into a class debate. But I'd rather talk about straight taking you out like a classic date. Which makes sense since you keep an eye on my package like track and trace. My right will take off half your face and leave your body surrounded by masking tape. Your chances of winning is slimmer than Hillary visiting Jazz's place. You got your asking rates, so you don't care. But coming here was a bad mistake. The pain I deal will make him retract and stay in his happy place. I used to be a fan of this misery. Now I'm breaking his ankles like Kathy Bates. Because I was told to follow my dreams. But I'm a loser who never did that. So now I follow your dreams at night and writing down where they live at. Your battle rap dream getting murdered. Your sketch comedy dream getting kidnapped. Your dream of being as posh as you come across gets its neck snapped like a twist cap. And the woman of your dreams, well, she getting bitch slapped. By a big black pimp named Slickback with a purple suit and a pink hat and set it up, yeah, I did that. As compensation for your shit raps, you're soft as salad in a Big Mac. I bet you pet toddlers and kiss cats. But you're a funny cunt, I'll admit that. You're up there with C.K. Carlin and Seinfeld. With that posh side, hell, you could have Jimmy Carr's crowd skill like times 12. Talking about your flight to Oz had me in stitches. I was like, no, stop it. And getting a call during a battle from your mama. Oh my God, guys, go watch it. The way you did that gay bit with Big J sick, you guys should check it. It's plain amazing. He does these jokes inside of schemes like, oh, it's crazy, I can't explain it. And the gunso big thing, just do it right now. I guess not, but I wish I could do the same thing. He makes comedic entertainment for both aristocrats and the cavemen. He's like Eddie Murphy, but better. Only with a hint of a British cup of tea, he's made a real comfy seat in a place that's more shoddy seen. When he does funny schemes, he's got people busting out like a pair of double D's. So ladies and gentlemen, get ready to laugh. The world's funniest person, Shuffle T! Shuffle T, everybody.
Is that good?
That's it.
Sick. Geeza G. What inspired the name? What, with that, were you trying to say? Is it Geeza or is it Geeza, or are they kind of the same? So many questions and so little time in the day. Is it Geeza?
Yes.
Like you're trying to be one of the lads?
Yeah.
That's embarrassing. You're old enough to be some of their dads. I mean, you're like ancient, still trying to rock with the youth. You're 34 and... All right, I'll be honest with you. You look fucking amazing for it. What do you do? I'm not even annoyed. I just want to know what products you use. I mean, do you do yoga?
No.
Do you spend all your days drinking chai tea?
No.
You're fucking pensioner and still get away wearing tight jeans. You go in clubs and the bouncers still chase you for ID. Pedophiles still try to claim you with ice cream.
Oh my God.
They do, I've seen it. I mean, is this what being Danish inside means? Lars von Trier's like 60-odd. I'd expect his hip to break in a light breeze, but even his face has this amazing and bright sheen. Do you all just stop fucking aging at 19? Anyway, I watched your battle with Mr. Beast.
Good on you, good on you.
It's the only one in English apart from his. I watched your battle with Mr. Beast, and I admit, never seen anybody so bollocks rap like he did. Even managed to do it in a weird way and act like a dick. Don't get me wrong, you were terrible, but that guy was shit. I mean, like your vocal choice and tone of voice isn't my taste or cup of tea, but his annoying little boyish lisp was way too much for me. Ever since I watched it, fucking nothing could make me fucking sleep. I only look so tired now because I've been staying up for weeks. And I'm not insulting him to call him out or give him a talking down to. I just don't think you deserve to have this battle be all about you. I mean, this guy does heavy political rap. Anyone listen to that? If you just said yes, right, definitely a bit of a twat. I mean, I didn't understand it, obviously. Fucking Danish all the time, it's really annoying. I didn't understand it, obviously. I just saw the incredible video ad, which was a bunch of politicians with a Photoshop-edited Hitler moustache. Elected officials that had even the terrible picture attached, standing there proudly next to a dictator's flag. Very original tact. However do you think of all that? Anyway, it's done. But for you, this battle's curtains. I've battled pretty boys like you can be certain, but none of them has looked as good as that in person, so I'm leaving with his head or the name of his plastic surgeon. It's time.
Are we ready, yeah? All right. You sound like the 40-year-old virgin. I don't know how you keep a bitch in check. Since you're throwing a lot of big words at me that I don't understand, I'm gonna take it as disrespect. See, you can construct deep cuts on your computer screen, you can make your punches super clean, but my healing power's like Wolverine, and if I got a weakness, then it's news to me. I stepped up to abuse the scene, I'm nothing like you're used to seeing. You can't stop me with these stupid schemes or fool me with this cute routine. You need a whole other view on things if you take me for a dumb tool. I'm not a young fool, even though I'm hot-headed, straight out of stunt school. He got these punks fooled. Just because he's funny don't mean the runt's cool. Tonight, you can be the Batman. I'm usually the Batman, but tonight you can be him. Tonight, you gotta break your one rule. Because I like Van Damme flicks and old Arnie action movie straps. People from the streets that talk about moving packs and the tools they clap. Vivid imagery of ruthless acts that's performed by bad dudes and cats. So just know tonight I only rate you if you're doing that. And this would be so much more easy and fun if only I was squeezing a gun. I could say easy stuff like, I'm leaving your slump when my twin heater's a dump. I got a lesbian ratchet, she's straight eating a cunt. Hold her like, hold her like an award. In no time you'll be making crime scene of the month. Or, I want to pop you so bad it's amazing. I can't fight the temptation. So for you, I'm going to bring out my girl. Like the Temptations. Like I'll call my sniper Pinocchio. If you lie, the nose will extend crazy. Or bring out the Tony Hawk. It'll make you spin 1080. Or, the blast make you lose weight fast like a healthy chick. I got extended clips. You can get shot at long range like a selfie stick. Or you don't think we sling them shits just because we got a plan for people who need welfare? Well, we shoot each other every day because why not? Free healthcare. See, my mama didn't make no mobster, but she didn't raise no sucker. I'm just a straight cold hustler with the demon's tongue, the great soul crusher. You're just here to take a beating like a plain old jobber. I was live before the first time you stained your boxers. But you got your money up front. Now you're trying to give the crowd chills, create wild thrills, and have the women doing loud shrills. But I do this for the fans that count skill and YouTubers on the couch still. I get exposure and respect, and you know how that pays the house bills. For a Netflix sponsorship, I'll battle anybody, that's it. For my heat and water bills, I'll battle everybody for real! Time. That was a URL reference.
You've got to bear with me a bit with this one. So, I'm currently lying on my bed as I'm writing this verse. Aimlessly scrolling through the page and just sort of rhyming some words. I asked my girlfriend, which concept should I try for my third? She says, I don't know, Adam, I am trying to work. Fair enough, sorry. So I stick on a Geeza G battle. Geeza G battle. But that's taken forever. I hit the side of the computer, but that's not making it better. So I draw a circle on a page from a sketcher and very, very neatly write your name in the center. Things I dislike about Geeza G. Number one, your name. You have to forget that. I don't think you understand how much it acts as a setback. It's like you were asked to battle and go and rap in the next clash, but you didn't have a name ready, so you just panicked and said that. Geeza G, Geeza G. Geeza G! Sounds like he just sneezed. Number 2, your voice. The biggest croak that it can get. It sounds like you're starting up a motor in your neck. Or cut your throat up with a pen and then you smoke a cigarette and then you toke on crystal meth before you're opening a set. Here's a G. Number 3, you copy Eminem's style, like an overconfident redneck. Now, I don't mean his rapping style. No, you copy his dress sense. Right. I mean, seriously, I watched the battle. I don't know why. I wasn't thinking. But I noticed the mini little crowd figuring it out even though the timer clock was ticking. At one point, I even saw your rival opposition hold a picture of Eminem next to you and try to spot the difference. And I know I'm writing this back in Bracknell, where I'm from. So, like, I can already sense that he's not going to dress how you normally dress. But if he has a rebuttal for this bit, just ignore what he says. Any inkling you have that he's winning this match is all in your head. But fuck it. I've been here. Let's ask the staff if we can keep this place open late and then party hard. Yes. Thanks for letting me out here and test bar for bar against your national treasure, Denmarky Mark.
I gotta follow that. Oh, man. All right. Yo. To do internationals here is no way to build a battle career. Because you want money. I'm lucky if I get 2-3 battles a year. So congratulations. You're in top 2 match of the year. So you'll have that to think about when you kick back having a beer. But it's cool you got paid. I won't keep singing the blues. Now do your part of the fucking job and bring in the views. I'm just pimping this fool, hoping enough people want to kick it with you. And now I'm your yesteryear battle rap. It's time to ring in the new. You look like someone's assistant, my dude. Like, how can I be of assistance to you? Well, I'm hungry for some chicken and soup, so please be quick with my food and don't pass it off to someone else or shift this and through. You know what I could be doing instead of spitting on you? Sipping some juice. Hint. All right? Yo. But he's here to say things. So it's cool he gets pay in hotel arrangements. And I promise to be on the best of behaviors, and that's one hell of a statement. If I'd known when you'd get in, I'd be ready and waiting. Posted at the airport, steady and patient, and I don't fuck around. Here, you won't have to duck down. I'll make you feel at home in this tough town as soon as you touch down. I've been a gracious host when people pop round, and I ain't intend to stop now. So we ride from the terminal with the top down as the system pumps out gun sounds. If we see any cops round, we flip them off and speed quicker. They go one way, we go another. Do a trick play like a flea flicker. And just keep sipping on that cheap liquor in that Long Island iced tea pitcher. I know you want to hit the cipher, right? I gathered up some mean spitters. I let them know you down to scrap if the punches ain't clean hitters. Introduce you to some working girls. They'll sleep with you and take freak pictures. My weed dealer, he heard you purchase heavy, so he real eager. I arranged to sit down with some triple OGs, and you're the key speaker. And after that, we'll go to the battle. And that'll be quite a handful. But just don't mention this posh side and there won't be any scandal. You can sleep in my crib. When I ask you, you pretty much have to. Do you want the couch where the dog might bite and drag you, or the bed where the woman might try and stab you? The kind of night, you have where your whole life goes past you. Then I'll put you on a bus. Don't miss your flight, you rascal. I'll boot him out this country. That's enough power shared. And he ain't got to go home, but he got to get the fuck out of here. Time.
Sick.
Everyone I'm fighting is like 18 battles in. Like 3. Like, oh shit.
Is that being judged or really?
I don't know. Is it being judged? All right.
Yeah.
Geeza is fucking.
Oh.
That was sick. It's a good battle. It's a really good battle.
We have a winner.
I don't know which one it was.
Give it up for Shuffle Team.
Come on, give it up, come on.
Kan nog göra det in med.